Okay, give me 1 second. Alright. Okay, so normally you buy this, which is a booster pack. So this contains 24 booster cards. So the reason this one's very valuable is because at the start of the set, they misprinted some cards. Now, for those of you new to the scene, if you misprint a card, it becomes pretty valuable because it is proof that you got it at a certain point in time. Because they don't have additions. When they reprint cards, you can't tell the difference. So this one I got in Scotland, and I haven't opened it yet. It's probably worth a lot of money, and if my goal is to make money as a collector, what I would do is I would resell this for a lot of money. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna open it. I will show you one of the cards I did draw, actually. It's Ursula. Ursula was misprinted. Okay. Let me show you. I know you want to see it. You know, it's definitely not me being overexcited. It's you. You want to see it. It's fine. I got you. So this is Ursula. She's a legendary card, so normally she's gonna cost you some money anyway. This is the misprinted Ursula. So she has an enchanted version. Okay? What enchanted means... So you've got your normal card, and then there is an enchanted version of a card. The enchanted version is worth like $200 to $800. It's a lot of money. So you statistically draw an enchanted card once in every 4 boxes. So that's how you calculate how much it's worth. Put her in a sleeve. I will, I promise. So anyway, Ursula has an enchanted version that is misprinted in boxes like these. So this mistake has already been rectified, but yeah, I'm just saying, if I did draw her, I think she sells for like $3,000. So that's how you make, like, if you're smart about it, you don't have to put a lot of money into these. Like, every box has 4 legendary cards, which are gold cards. They're worth money. So if you're paying like $150 for this, and you get like even one certain legendary card like Beast would be $60, you already get that back instantly. I'm not trying to get you guys to buy cards, by the way. I'm just trying to say how I managed to afford it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how one of this looks. Okay, so we're opening it. And then this is a single pack. These packs are available in stores. So this pack is from set 3. There are 3 sets right now. So you're only gonna draw set 3 cards. Okay. So, we've got Distract. It's a common card. We've got a Location. We've got Voyage. We've got Flotsam. Bestow a Gift, a Puppy. Okay, we've got the Sorcerer's Tower, Scroop, Simba. We've got Pluto. Okay, so this card is a little bit more rare. Ooh, and we've got Chernobog. So the silver is right under gold, which is legendary. Chernobog is a good card to pull. And when people start playing this card more, it's likely gonna be worth, I mean, at least $10. Okay? Keep in mind, so I'm trying to tell you how I don't spend too much money on these things. Keep in mind that one of these normally costs like $5-point-something. So I just got the value of this, plus more, if you get what I'm saying. So that's why I prefer not to buy singles. I try and buy boxes, because at least with my luck, I tend to get everything and more, versus having to buy them for a lot of money. And then the final card is gonna be a shiny card every single time. Shiny cards are the same cards, but shiny. So if I got this card and it was shiny, it would be worth way more money. It's just the luck of the draw. Where do I keep all my cards? Well, I'm glad you asked. Each one of those boxes are Lorcanas. Lorcana. So I'm sorting my cards right now. It looks way better than what it looked like the other day. Yeah, I have a problem. They're on the floor, they're on my floor, and I'm keeping them safe. Okay, so this was a good pack. It was a good pack. Since we're here now, before I go over to Parallel again, so at the PPG event, wow, my hair is a mess. At the PPG event in Florida this weekend, I couldn't cast. I was gonna cast, but the production team couldn't fly out. So instead I played some games. And yeah, Florida International University was amazing. Eric, the guy in charge of Miami TCG convention, he helped them do the tournament. So he gave me some goodies. I also met some awesome people. Like, again, I'm gonna keep bragging about meeting Peter, the guy who helped draw Stitch in the actual movie, who drawed onto my card of Stitch. So this is like one of my most prized possessions. Anyway, I got a Trove from Eric. So yeah, it is cool, right? It's so freaking cool. I know. Yeah. So you can get booster boxes, and then you can get other sorts of boxes. So Eric gave me a Trove. Thank you so much, Eric. You're awesome. I'm gonna open it on stream now. So Troves are more for collectors, because it has different sets, and it doesn't just have cards, it has other goodies in it. So again, depending on your level of fandom with these things, there are a lot of people who aren't actually playing competitively, they're just collecting Disney art. And they go to an event and they have illustrators sign their cards, etc. So this is like a good one for people who are interested in Disney. So I'm gonna open it. I haven't opened this set's Trove yet, so this is cool. I don't actually know what I'm gonna see in it. Alright, so we got this. We got a little box. Okay, so you got a box that you can keep all your stuff in. You can see the location art on the sides. Okay, we're gonna open it. Alright, so we get some more packs. That's nice. We get some dice. That's really neat. So when you play this in person, you use dice to measure how much damage is on a card, essentially. So if your card's damaged by 3 points, you put the 3-point dice on. So we get some cards. And we get this. Ooh. So essentially we get a nice little box that we can transport our goodies in to tournaments. I'm gonna put this here so we can keep it safe. So this will keep as a collector's item. And then this is something else. Let's open it. This is not your normal packaging. This is normally a collector's thing. Oh. Oh. So it's the different colors. I scratched myself. It's your different faction cards. Oh, it's separators. Nice. Okay, very nice. It's dividers. Yeah, okay, so you use that in your little box to divide the cards. Very cute. Yeah, see, that's cute. So you won't buy 20 of those. You'll buy 20 booster boxes, and then you buy one of those as a gift for some fans. And I get a little... I get this. Oh, it's a lore counter. Ah, okay. So you use it to count your lore up until 20 where you win. Oh, that's awfully cute. Very cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, and we'll open one of these just because we have to. Also, it's very addicting. Okay. Let's see what we get, Eric. So we've got Agrabah, which is a new location card. We've got Zazu. Yeah, this is set 3. Zazu, Lina, Grammatala, Nottingham. People play this. Neverland. Tuck. Mama Odie. Queen of Hearts. Ooh, okay, Minnie Mouse. This one's a little bit better. Oh, ooh, silver. Okay, okay, Tiberius. So this card should be worth a little bit more, because people actually play this card. And then a shiny Orville. Okay, fine. Now that I got you hooked, let me show you my collection. Let me show you my pride and joy. Okay. So, every card has a shiny version of that card. There are 204 cards in a set. There are 3 sets. So, I got my sets basically like this. That's how I sort them. So, each one of these is a shiny card. So, they're in order from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, these are all my shiny cards in a binder. I'm trying to get the master collection, meaning every card. Yeah, so if you look at all my shiny cards, you've got some valuable cards like Stitch, like Rockstar Stitch. And if he's shiny, that is worth even more money. And Surfer Stitch. So drawing them obviously is awesome because you're so freaking lucky to have drawn them. Okay, so I have all of these from set 1. Then, this is probably my most expensive card, actually. Is Mickey Mouse shiny card. It's not from the first event. Those sell for like $3,000. But it's a shiny one. So it's probably like $80, I guess. Not that it matters, because I'm not selling these. Okay, so then we're getting to the good part. We are going to set 2. We have some gaps. I need to trade for more. Okay, and then my pride and joy. Are you ready for this? Okay. So every time I go to a convention, I get signatures from the artists who designed the cards. So these are all signed. Can you see? Okay, look here, look here, look here, look here. This lady was nice enough to draw Rafiki for me. I see it as an absolute win when they draw me something. And if they do it because they're just nice, that's so incredible. Because they can technically charge me money. And they do, because people normally go to illustrators to make their cards more valuable and then they resell them. But I would never do that because I feel like I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want somebody selling my stuff. So for me, it's just about collecting it. So like that one is pretty cool. And then obviously Matthew designed a lot of the strongest cards in the first set. So this Elsa card is already very expensive because she's so good. And then having his signature makes it so much better. Okay, now for my final page. Okay, all my enchanteds. So keep in mind, you draw 1 enchanted in every 4 boxes. I've been lucky. I have drawn more. My very first box, I got a enchanted Elsa, which is still the most valuable card in the entire game. And I sold her for $350. And I have never forgiven myself because I didn't understand how TCGs worked. She's now worth $800. and I have never drawn her again, and it's karma. And I've never sold another card. Okay. Let me show you my favorite page. Welcome to my enchanteds page. These are enchanted cards. So, these are alternative art forms that are each about $150 to $400. They're very, very rare, very valuable. And they're awesome. I have 2 Mickey Mouses. So I just realized I'm still on the camera. I thought you could only see the pages. Sorry, I'm like turning myself into a puzzle piece so you can see everything. I have 2 of the green Mickey Mouses down there. So that's cool, because that means I can trade a Mickey Mouse for another enchanted card that another player maybe has. So I can collect something else. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever have all the enchanted cards. It's just too expensive and too valuable, and I probably won't have it, to be honest with you. But it's fun. And yeah, if you were to sell this binder, I mean, how much would it cost? I mean, it would be several $1,000s. Yeah, several $1,000s is probably a good way to put it. I sold a lot of my duplicate cards the other day at PPG for $500. So again, by pulling cards, I get good cards that I don't need anymore, because you have 4 max in a deck. You just resell those cards, I get the money back, and I get to buy more boxes. And then every box I get, if I get a really good card, that pays for everything in one like go. So for me, it's like a fun little game. Like when you go to an all-you-eat sushi buffet and you're like, I'm gonna pay $80, I have to eat my worth. That's what I do with the cards. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pay $150, I'm gonna get my worth in cards. And that's sort of my obsession, if I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my first TCG, so I'm very new to it, and it's surprisingly addictive to do that. But yeah, I'm not doing it for the collection though. I am trying to build good decks and play those decks and win games. That's my goal. And I also keep a lot of my cards because I have a lot of friends who I want to invite over to one of my tournaments at the end of the year. So I'm gonna actually host my own in-person tournament and partner with a company here in America. It's called the Invitationals. So every time somebody wins one of my online tournaments, every 2 weeks, they get a ticket to the Invitationals. So at the end of the year, we'll have a actual in-person tournament happening in North Carolina in December for a lot of money. And yeah, if I can, I'll have more cards for people who need cards so they can just borrow cards. Cause yeah, it's just easier that way, you know? Having extra decks so I can give it to friends is fine, to be honest. You just need 60 cards and you don't really need more than that for a competition. And then I have tons of duplicates which are worthless. I'm not throwing them away. Instead, if we have youth events at some point, which I really hope Disney will do, I will literally just have like a take what you need table. Because again, they're literally worthless. I have like 20 monkeys and Aladdins in my first set. Maybe more than 20. I'm not gonna throw it away, I'm not gonna sell it, I'm not gonna play it. So it's easier for me to just give it out for free. Because I feel when it comes to kids, it's really hard. I don't want kids to have a pay-to-win barrier of entry, right? So I feel like with kids, if they qualify for tournaments, we should almost give them whatever cards they need, and if they win, they can take it home. That's the type of vibe I would like in Disney tournaments. I'll keep my eyes open and hope to find some boosters here now. Yeah, again, sorry, I just went on a tangent because so many old faces were here. I just wanted to show you why I'm enjoying this game in particular right now. But yeah, there's like a proper community already building, and they haven't even started advertising the game yet. Because the first set sold out literally within the first week. So boxes were the first day, it sold out everywhere. Getting your hands on a chapter 1 box, almost impossible. So chapter 2, they had more boxes. Chapter 3, you'll still see boxes in stores. There's actually enough supply now to meet demand. So now we're kind of waiting for Ravensburger to start advertising. Because if the actual Disney world finds out about this, I am pretty sure this game is gonna become so freaking popular so quickly. Yeah, I spoke to them and like they said there was just no need to advertise a game that's already sold out at that point. Like, who are you advertising to, right? You double sleeve your decks. Yeah, I use plastic, and then I use the really hard plastic for my very valuable stuff. Yeah, like this one. It's like a hard laminated plastic. Alright. So, that was enough Disney for today. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.